to get out and do a walk around on this here truck. I've got, let's see, 13 plus 5 is 23. 2,300 miles since I left the house. So let's check her out. Now, get you guys back there somehow. Okay, you can see, well, you probably can't see. Okay, well, you see the back of the block, how shiny yellow or green or whatever you want to call it. Looking good, isn't it? Alright. But that plate right there, right here, that's the one that I first started messing with a couple months ago. Well, it's leaking down. I can't get you guys down in there, but so yeah, it's leaking directly down below it. Now that thing is shaped like a triangle, and it's got a sensor going down through the center of it and one bolt. And when I put brand new cat seals in there, and it leaked worse, so I put the Harbor Freight O-rings back in it, and it held better. And then I put some silicone behind it, and it's doing better, but it still leaks. See a couple runs down there. That's 2,300 miles. So yeah, that's from that triangle plate, but the where the seal was on the backing plate to the block, it's doing good. I'm just noticed something here. This tire side inside is wearing. See, this goes on the out. You can see the little ridges right there. There's none on that side. So I'm gonna either have to rotate this tire. I'm thinking about, like I said, I think I'll move those to the back. As far as the driving's concerned, it dries a lot better. I never noticed that tire wearing like that before. I guess I having so much other things on my mind, I never noticed it. But you have to. I put that there just to step on. See how far that is? To step on it and bring it down so you can close it. I got a couple boards I need to get some bolts in. When I was coming over out of Idaho into Wyoming up there, in the Teton Forest, there was a rock slide, and I hit a couple of rocks. Looks like everything's okay. tires here, if I just rotated them, flipped them around, they'd probably last me for the rest of the year. See what that is. Not sure what that is. I better get it out of there. I do that regularly. Go around and check my tires, and I see stuff in there. Lots of times I can get it out before it's too late. You know, a piece of metal or something. Most times I don't. I shouldn't say most times. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. But if you do see anything in there, you need to get it out instead of just keep driving it in. Where was it, by the way? Oh yeah, there it was. Guess there's nothing in there. Like a Pantera. Could be wrong. I don't know them exotic cars. Sounded pretty cool though. Okay. So yeah, I need to rotate those tires on the rims. Flip them around. Maybe do the same up front. Steer tires. You guys said after I had this phone for a while, let you know what I think. I think it's pretty awesome, especially the camera. Man, you can zoom in and out of this thing like crazy. See, like that office over there. See if we can zoom in on that plaque over there. Says handicap. Look at that. I mean, that's way over there. You can even read the numbers on the building. Isn't that something? Truck's dirty. It rained the first 2 days out. Pretty normal, huh? So this air conditioner here, the one that works on the APU unit, it sucks. I mean, it needs work. It works, but if it's hot, it doesn't want to work. So start the truck up. Start up the truck. Get it cool in here, and then you can, and then it will pick up and run for a while, keep it cool. At night it does pretty good. See, it's 8:12. Whew. So I know you guys loved my wonderful singing video this morning. Yeah, I got on the low board. I got there just enough time to get unloaded last night, and had just enough time to get parked. And once I got parked, I fired up the load board, and it was pathetic. And I looked at it up and down for a couple hours, and then I went to sleep, got up this morning, and it wasn't any better. Freight was right around $1 a mile. I'm like, I ain't playing. And then I would see a load, and right when I seen something that caught my eyes, and before I could even put my finger on it to check it out, it was gone. And I've played that game before, and I said, nah, I'm getting out of here. Gotta go, time to roll. So, yeah, so anyway, so I'm over here in Cheyenne. Let me show you. So yeah, I'm in Cheyenne, Wyoming. I'll get used to this camera here. So yeah, that's me right there in Cheyenne. So I came back from, I think it was 511 miles. I came from right there, Idaho, this morning. When I had to go. And I zoomed on down and got over here to Cheyenne. Now I'm looking at the loads over here in Cheyenne, and they're not looking all that wonderful yet, but they have come up $1 a mile, so they're paying around $2 a mile over here. And then I've been looking over on the other side of Nebraska, which is another 500 miles. And they're better over there yet. And then, of course, when you get to the center, over there to Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, Alabama, Tennessee, those areas, freight pays pretty decent over there. But out west it doesn't. Not lately. So some of you like sneezing. But some of you remember a couple months ago I made $10,000, almost $11,000 in a 7-day period. And well, so far I haven't made but 55 this week. And I need to scrap together something. Hopefully I get something together for the end of this week, and then get reloaded before Friday settles in, because I want to have a load on my truck for the weekend. So that's generally how I try to play it. A new load Friday so I can run over the weekend and make money instead of sitting. But I know Justin over there and Just Trucking. That kid, he knows something more than I do, because he seems to make good money. I mean, he's generally around 10 grand every week. And man, I'm not. So, and I've been thinking, he's got those apps. He doesn't have a load board. And I downloaded the apps on my phone, but because I'm leased onto a company, I can't log in because they've already gotten logged in. So maybe I can talk to somebody over in the company and see if I can get the login information. I don't see why not. I pay their wages, right? Me along with other guys. So if not, so I might have to think of something else. But that, I don't know. It seems like it's really working out for him better. I know that, than it is me. When I go out west, my skin gets dry and crepey looking. I mean, you would think that I'm starting to get old or something. So the truck's doing good. Like I said, it's the first time I really noticed that tire. I never really paid it much mind, but yeah, it's not wearing correctly on the driver's side there. So I need to do something about that. And then those trailer tires there, and then that oil leak. I'm not exactly sure what to do. Maybe if I take that all off and clean it real good, and maybe make a cork gasket. You can't make something too thick because it's got that sensor, and that sensor has to read that gear going around for timing, for the cam timing. So can't get that too far away from there. But maybe if I can get a real thin cork gasket, something behind there, maybe to stop that from leaking. I mean, it's not bad, but it's still a leak, and I don't like leaks. So just, it's the little things now. The truck's doing better. I mean, it drove a whole lot better. This trip was probably the easiest trip that I had. Of course, the freight was light, but that has something to do with it. But it's not all over the road, and it's not following all the ruts in the road. I mean, that could wear you out after a while. So it's not doing that no more. She's driving on down the road, and I can relax a little bit. It's quieter in here, and the air conditioner is nice and cool. So yeah, and let me show you. I got. You read that? That's 8 miles to the gallon. So I got 7 point. What was that? I got 7.6 on the way over and 8 on the way back, and my total for the month is 6.7. 6.7. That's at 3,439 miles. So that's basically 2 trips. So anyhow, I won't hold you guys up any longer. It's pretty out here, yeah. Out here in Cheyenne. Pretty skies. I guess that's why they call this big sky country, right? Big sky country. All right, man. Y'all have a nice evening. God bless. And can't think of anything else. Later.